first time in the history of the Gambia Printing Publishing Corporation proudly introduces the Biliomatic exercise book printing machine. The machine has the capacity to print more than 20,000 books per hour. Yes, 20,000 books per hour. It also prints magazines, newspapers, calendars, flyers, normal books and all kinds of printed documents plus items at affordable prices. With the Biliomatic printing machine, GPPC can now render high quality and non-size restricted printing service supply across the sub-region. Rush now and partner with GPPC for all your public and private printing service needs. Print with us today and you'd be offered highly professional, reliable and efficient service delivery by our team of experts. The Gambia Printing and Publishing Corporation is here to meet all demands and is reliable at all times. For more info, contact us on 437-4493 or 437-4402. GPPC is Gambian and it's yours.
All right.
Honey, did you remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him.
Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions?
Yes.
But don't you know about Baluwo?
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 What is Baluwo?
Baluwo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baluwo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baluwo.com and shop or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baluwo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria or Mali. Baluwo, better than sending money.
Gamcel data, now even better. Enjoy 20% extra data on all Gamcel data bundles. Buy 20 megabytes and get extra 4 megabytes. Buy 50 megabytes and get extra 10 megabytes. Buy 100 megabytes and get extra 20 megabytes. Any amount of Gamcel data bundle you buy, you will receive 20% extra data for free. Dial *302 data amount hash or go to your Yaiborom menu and choose your data bundle now. Gamcel data, it's fast, lasts longer and very reliable. Gamcel Yaiborom.
Planning to have an uninterrupted electricity and water supply from solar energy in the Gambia and beyond? Worry no more, because Solar Enterprise will provide you with the solutions at reasonable cost. We have experienced personnel who can install and advise you about your electricity and water supply with a warranty period. We have good quality solar products from North America and Europe. We provide services and sell products to individuals, organizations, institutions, private offices, communities, and government. These products are solar panels, batteries, charge controllers, inverters, water pump, water heaters, freezers, submersible pumps, and general solar accessories. Visit our stores at 48 Karaba Avenue and Brusubi Highway, or you can call us on 7657 479 980 8483 340 9400 or 635 9906.
Hi, thank you very much for watching. This is Kerr Fatou and my name is Buba Gajigo. Of course, this is a live special program that we are, of course, doing today for Youth Connekt Gambia. They are preparing a very special event in this country, and a lot of people are aware of it. So I'm here with, of course, Basiru Bey. He is the focal person of the, of course, of Youth Connekt Gambia. So, of course, it's a very interesting and an exciting event that they are about to host in the country, and then a lot of people are looking forward to this, of course, gathering. I'm going to discuss with him about Youth Connekt Gambia and what are the things that we are expecting as far as this year's program is concerned. So you're welcome to Kerr Fatou.
Thank you so much.
You are live.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gajagu. My name is Basiru J, and I'm the focal person for Youth Connekt Gambia.
Introduce you as J, yeah? So it's J.
Yeah, it's J, yeah.
I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes. So let's first talk about Youth Connekt Gambia. What do we mean by that?
Yeah, basically, I will just bring it to your attention. Youth Connekt was launched by the government of Rwanda and the United Nations Development Program in 2012. It is a youth empowerment program initiative which aims to bring all spheres, youth in all spheres of nation building to enhance the economic empowerment. It is endorsed by the African Union as a core modality, implementing modality in the African Youth Charter. So Gambia was among the 6 pioneer countries who have launched the Youth Connekt. So far, there are 21 member states, like those who have launched the Youth Connekt, and there are so many countries, preparing to launch the initiative. If you look at the Gambian one, we launched ours in 2019, and then contributing to the Youth Connekt Africa goals, the Gambia also made voluntary commitment towards creating 100,000 jobs, nurturing also 10,000 young leaders, and also creating 250 opportunities, 250,000 opportunities through relevant education, and also, create 150 digital ambassadors, and also connecting 15,000 young people digitally. Yes, as we see the world, technology is the future and the present.
So that is very interesting. How are people, especially the youth, because it seems like it is more focused on the youthful population. How are the youth perception towards this initiative?
Yes, if you can see the perception of the youth towards this initiative, because normally the Youth Connekt focuses on policy harmonization, partnership, and connection. Because if you can see, for the young people of Africa and the Gambia to develop, people have to come together, sharing knowledge, connecting with people, instead of being in their own side. Because here in Africa, if you can see other parts of the continent, brilliant young people come together and make changes. But if you can see Africa and then Gambia especially, everybody is working at your own corner. So the concept of the Youth Connekt Gambia, we are trying to change the status quo, bring in young entrepreneurs, young innovators, and connect people so that we can learn from one another, come up with innovative things, because it is very important. As you can see, Gambians, we are very talented, especially the young people. We are so ambitious, we are so innovative. Now what is left is, if Gajigo is working towards a particular thing, instead of coming to help Gajigo, I would rather stay away. And many people have this concept that if I'm not part of it, it is not good.
Good, yeah.
And one key thing also, which is dragging the development of the young people, because I say, I believe in this conspiracy that political leaders or African leaders believe. They don't want young people who are united. They don't want young people who are aware. They don't want young people who are very well educated, because it is a threat to them. Because that's how they use divide and rule. When it comes to the development of the Gambia, it is everybody's responsibility, irrespective of where you belong, irrespective any party you are supporting. The thing is, let us see the Gambia first. And coming back to the Youth Connekt Africa goals, it is everybody's responsibility to empower the economic situation of the young people. And it can only be done if we are training the young people and also engaging them what is relevant for the market, but not memorizing, teaching them something to be memorized, which are theories for the colonial masters.
That is right. I understand. Now, you've mentioned something that is very, very important. That is bringing the youth together so that they can work together. That is very, very important. As you said, a lot of them will believe, if they are not part of anything, that thing doesn't go forward or it doesn't succeed.
That's right.
Now, you started since in 2019, which is a very, very good initiative. Now, were you able to achieve bringing them together, to work together?
Yes, so far, if you can see, since 2019, we have been contributing towards achieving the Youth Connect goals. If you can see, we have conducted public policy studies on youth employment. If you can see, we have conducted more than 10 public policies. And also, we have called for national youth dialogue on reforms. If you can see the TRRC, the CRRC, and all other things. The United Nations with the National Youth Council also, and the Ministry of Youth and Sport has rolled out so many flagships, and one of them you have the Youth Internship Program, which is which have been going, and it is still going also. And if you can see, we have created a regional hub in LRR, and also the National Youth Council also have currently created a Youth Creative Lab, which has a early warning pre-situation room. It has also a Youth Innovative Hub. It has an online radio. It has other materials which are supported by UN partners. And also to the contribution of achieving the Youth Connect Africa goals. It is everybody's responsibility. And also, if you can see, other national youth organization also has, are contributing towards achieving this goal, because it is everybody's responsibility to fight and achieve this goal, because it is the best interest of the young people. If African Union see it as a core implementing modality, then it is something big.
That is right. Now let's go to this year's event. What are we expecting this year?
Yes, for this year's event, mainly assess the Youth Connect Africa goals, like the contribution that we are doing towards achieving the Youth Connect Africa goals, the opportunities, and also the challenges. And the main theme for this year, if you can see, investment, like accelerating youth investment, resilient youth, resilient Gambia. So the theme is very technical. If you accelerate the investment in youth, you will have a resilient youth. If you have resilient youth, you will have resilient Gambia.
Yes.
Because considering that the young people, comprise the larger population, and to sustain and have a very good economy, the empowerment of the young people is indispensable. That is a must. But any country who ignores or downplay the progress of the young people, you are going to another direction. Because the question is, do you care about your nation? Because if you have very energetic young people, very vibrant, you have to invest in them.
That is right.
Not necessarily trying to run away or trying to lead a campaign of youth empowerment. No, it's not that. You have to be very honest to yourself, be patriotic, and know that it's not only about having policies, but structures that will enhance the implementation of those policies. Yes.
That is right. So now, this year I have seen the flyer that you have shared, and it seems I have seen like pitching stories.
Yes.
And I don't know whether a lot of people have understand that, because I've seen pitching stories on digital transformation, COVID-19 response and recovery, health, education, and a host lot of them. What do you mean by that?
Yes, there will be a pitching competition. Last year also, the last edition, there was a pitching competition.
So the last edition was in 2019?
2019 also. There was a pitching competition. So
it's every year or every
normally, because of COVID-19, that's why we haven't conducted it so far, but this is the second edition. And normally for the pitching competition, it identifies and bring young innovators who have a demonstrable solution or a tested solution, I can say. It brings young innovators. If you can see, there are different tracks, but there is only one general pitching competition. Whether you are pitching in digital transformation, education, climate change, youth leadership, and any idea that solve a particular problem. Because if there are many people who have skills, but they don't know how to, portray them. So this gives them a platform to apply themselves and also connect them to other people who have already there. Because the main team, the main thing of organizing the Youth Connekt is bringing all development actors. And it is expected to be officiated by the President of the Gambia and also the United Nations Development Program Resident Representative, the Minister of Youth and Sport, and the Chairman of the National Youth Council. So it is a big event. It connects people together. It brings all development actors on the table to discuss about the issues of the young people.
That is right. Regarding this pitching stories, now I think a lot of people focus is on that because of the amount of money that is involved.
That's right.
So how far are you receiving? Because from what I understand is the deadline for pitching stories has already elapsed.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So have you received what you've already wanted, or you still
no, we have closed the application. It ended 12 noon. We have received so far, yes, today. We have received so far 51 applicants.
I haven't pitched mine though.
We have received so far for the pitching, we have received 51 applicants. But if you see...
For all the categories?
Yes, for all the categories. If you see the percentage of the female category, it is very low because you are saying...
That is very disappointing.
Yes, 5 out of 51.
I don't know whether my boss is watching this program, but she will not be happy with it.
Yeah. If you can see, we have been encouraging the young female to apply. We have even posted it on our Twitter. If we have, the form, it is arranged that you see different categories. Even if you go to the general registration also, the amount of male applying is far more than the amount of female, because you are talking about more than 250 male applying, and also to the aspect of the female, you only have one something. But the pitching is very, very not encouraging to have less female applying, because we have been encouraging them for them to apply their skills, because we are talking about bridging the gender gap. So if you are having 5 female out of 51, that is a very low.
That is very low. That one is not only low, but it's very disappointing. I don't know why. Maybe they are satisfied, very satisfied with it. I don't know.
Yeah, but they have to come up anyway.
Apart from this, so on the day of this event, how are you going to deal with these pitches? Or you already have people that are identified, and they'll be looking at the pitches to identify the winners? Or are you going to tell these people that they have won before the day, or they will know?
Already, if you can see the form, there will be a selection also. It's not about those who have applied.
So I think there will be only 3 winners?
Yes, there will be only 3 winners. Yes. If you can see, there is a selection committee. Also, there is a judge committee. So we have identified people who are outside, not only working at the National Youth Council, but people who are very experienced when it comes to pitching. So those are the people we have identified as judges. So they will come on the day, pitch their idea, pitch their what they have. The judge will grade them according to what they have present. But we have, for the form, we have given them the opportunity to upload their concept, to also answer certain questions about how their idea will be workable, or like their sustainability model, So on the day of the pitching, they will have the opportunity to come and face the entire, participants and also dignitaries and other people to pitch their idea. Who knows that there will be an investor who want to invest in their idea.
That is an opportunity for actually them. But apart from this story pitching, are they expecting any other thing?
Them winning is not only the aspect, but they will have the opportunity
to go to that. The first winner is going home with. Let's make that clear, in case.
With 175,000.
175,000.
Yes.
And the
first runner will go with 125, and then the second runner will have 100,000.
Now I'm regretting why I didn't pick this stuff. But it's okay. Now I'm regretting, but it's fine. So apart from this story pitching, what are they expecting?
Yeah, they will have the opportunity to grow themselves. That's one, and also to be, we will also monitor their progress, and they will be connected with experienced people who are already there, for them to groom them and to also coach them. So if you see, I can reference to the past winners. One of them you have Mohamed Kanyi.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and then Lamin Jaune, the CEO of Wanma. Wow. And then recently he has organized a tech boot camp. Okay. So these are success stories. Yeah. So when it comes to the leadership aspect, Mohamed Kanyi won it. Yeah. And he's a very brilliant and very outspoken young leader, and we are grateful. So this also give an opportunity to other people to also, apply themselves. Are they
giving the previous winners? Are they giving opportunity to pitch?
No. But they are part of the panelists. Okay. Yes. Okay. If you can see, Mohamed Kanyi will be moderating one of the breakout sessions, and also Lamin Johnny also is part of one of the panel. Yeah. So we invited them, like we invite everybody, all spheres of nation building. So we left no one behind. So because for you to develop, everybody must come, irrespective of your party inclination. We don't, for the progress of the Gambia. Yes.
It's a huge event. So I think every Gambian should just grace the occasion.
Exactly.
So when are we expecting, and who are the dignitaries that we are expecting to come to this event?
Yes, we have changed the date because we learned that the president of the Gambia will be having a state nation of address on the same day, on the 15th. So we move it to 16, 17, 18 now, instead of 15, 16, 17. So we are expecting the president of the Republic of the Gambia, Adama Barrow, and also we are expecting the Minister for Youth and Sport, Mr. Bakari Wayabaji. We are expecting also the UNDP resident representative, Madam Aissata Dey, and the chairman of the National Youth Council, Mr. Usman Fati, and other dignitaries. Anyway, this is for the opening ceremony. We have the closing ceremony also, will be officiated by the Vice President, Mr. Badara Diouf, and also we will be having the UN coordinator, and other dignitaries. It will be a big event.
This is a very, very big event, honest, because the president is coming and a whole lot of dignitaries.
Yes.
So it seems like it's not a one-day event.
No, it's a 3-day event.
So what are we expecting one day, the second day, and then?
Yes, it is organized in a form. It will have opening. After the opening, we have plenary sessions. We also have breakout sessions. The next day also we will be having breakout. The third day will be the pitching competition, and the closing ceremony also.
All right. That is very clear. So, mbokk yi di leen jaajëfal. Di leen wax ne rek Kerr Fatou ngeen nekk di seetaan te ñu ngi nekk fii ak Youth Connekt Gambia. Ñu ngi of course programme boo xam ne ñu ngi ko waajal, programme rëy la nag comme noo leen ko déggee. Maa ngi fi ak Basirou Dieye moom foofu la jógee, moom moo nekk seen focal person bi si mbootaay boo xam ne ñu ngi ko ooyee Youth Connekt Gambia. moom laa togal fii nii pour waxtaan lépp loo xam ne ñu ngi ko waajal si bés boobu noonu nañ ko tënk rek si kalaama wolof tuuti xam naa ne moom daal social bi situt noonu waaye xam naa nañ ko si wolof tuuti so Basirou nañ wax si of course loo xam ne yéen a ngi ko waajal lu rëy la lan lañ nekk di expect but first wax ñu about this Youth Connekt Gambia.
Jërëjëf mbokk yi maa ngi leen a nuyu. Maa ngi tudd Basirou Dieye. Maa ngi liggéey National Youth Council moo nekk mbootaay bi nga xam ne moo amee wàllum ndaw ñi, and also maa nekk di focal person for Youth Connekt Gambia. ñu ngi waajal programme bi nga xam ne pour ñu ngi ko ooyee Youth Connekt Gambia Summit. Nekk na programme bi nga xam ne pour ndaw ñi la, ak képp ki nga xam ne jëm kanami ndaw moom moo la ñor, bàyyiwuñ si kenn, ñëpp invite nañ leen. and soo gisee njiiti réew mi moom la ñu expect pour mu open ko ak ministre bi nga xam ne moom moo fi nekkal ndaw ñi mooy Mr. Bakary Wayabaji, and also the UNDP resident representative ku leen fi nekkal Madam Aissata Dey, and also the chairperson of the National Youth Council nga xam ne moom moo nekk njiiti National Youth Council. And soo gisee Youth Connekt am na goals yi nga xam ne yooyu la muy demee. ngeen baala ma si wala fi tuuti. Yeah, so tënk nañ ay jumtuwaay yi nga xam ne si loolu la ñuy demee pour taxawal liggéey ndaw yi. soo gisee programme bi nu nga ko defee moo nekk ne dina am jongante bi nga xam ne pitching la tudda. so dineen o ndaw ñi nga xam ne seen xel màcc na si innovation ñëw jox ñu seen talent ak seen skills yu ngay am. so su gaa ñëwee ñoom tam dañuy jongante ak seen yeneen morom. so ku win nag dina dem ñibbi ak 175,000. ku si toppa dina win 125. ku si toppa dina win 100,000. so lii yëpp pour def ko. pour jàppale ndaw yi and also boole ñi nga xam ne seen xel màcc na si jëm kanami ndaw daal ak yeneen skills yi nga xam ne waaw so in short.
yeah boobu leer na olof bi setul noonu so léegi bés bi kañ lañ ko expect xam naa ne waxuñ ko si angale waaye nañ bëgg a nit nañ bëgg a xam tamit fan lañ koo defee.
waaw ñu ngi ko defee Sadora Kairaba International Conference Center. so bés bi only 16 la. 15 la nekkoon but léegi dañ ko change to only 16 because of président bi mi ngi am state nation of address. so ñu ngi ko def only 16. 17 and 18. so only 16 dina tombé Friday ajuma samedi dimanche. yeah
so lan la ñoo expect si bés bii nii because xam naa ne nekkul benn bés and the 16 la moo start 17 so lu ñoo expect.
waaw soo gisee si bés bu njëkk bi moom moo nekk bésum ubbite. waaw ñu ngi ko opening ceremony so dineen fa am dignitaries yi and président bi moom moo ko officiate ak yeneen dignitaries yi so bés boobu noonu dineen am also plenary sessions and breakout sessions yi nga xam ne ku nekk si ban catégorie nga bëgg a dem pour waxtaan. am na experts and then authorities yi nga xam ne ñoom they will be on the table and there will be question and answers and also it will give the young people to chance to question those who are responsible. so at the end of the day there will be a compilation of reports and it will be sent to different authorities who are responsible for those areas. And so say the second day we also there will be a breakout session also for different learning categories bu nekk whether gender, whether climate change, whether leadership, whether youth and skills in all tracks. so third day bi nag la pitching competition bi and also the closing ceremony bi His Excellency the Vice President moom moo ko officiate and the UN coordinator country coordinator and also other dignitaries inshallah.
loolu leer na xam naa ne léegi waxtu bi lu fa des bariwul rek mbaa fala moo be ko albe Kerr Fatou le jibe kan ni Youth Connekt Gambia le bijang be programme ba bije mi alon ko be wala parende kan nga lonne ko nyamo programme o timi alon ko nyinne mala sinya fula nyonde be kan kabriya lon nyum jang in 2019 be wala fokan no angare kamodo anen sura kamodo nyinanta nyanda kila no nyin karo atri tangani ndulo bari sangi ya soundile ko nyin karo atri tang ani woro la kata bayda be kala tili saba bengolti sa en tili tang ani woro andum banko president wala binaje pour ka be nyin fango da yele story pitching bi jele ye wala ke andum mo follow mi alon ko wala gagnita be kodi ba sotolale mo fula njango fanambe kodo sotolale ani mo saba njango fanambe kodo sotolale ay kodol be fole mi alon ko mol mi alon ko inyanta kodol min gagnela mo follow min be gagnero kala o bitale fo wuli keme wuli tangoro wala ani lulu ibe wala gagnela story pigeon nyin do mo fula njango nyin o be wuli keme wuli mo ni lulu le gagnela andu mo saba njango nyin o be wuli keme aga wala gagnela woto nyimmu benneti mi alon ko ben kumma balem bayring lung sabanjango nyim fam mimba da so na wolem bank wala vice president wadi bare lung follow nyim mi baye la do mimba la wolem bank wala president fam wadi min keta president Adama Barrow ate fam be tarabbe ngo nyim to le kata fo minister mi alon ko be mararing funding ki wala ko la min keta Bakari way bajiti ate fanam be tarra jele so be parendiro ki ka nyinela mol be salon abe kala sa dawda kairaba jawara complaint center be funding ki jama balu be kumandi kanji police fotaje. I only hope I have answered everything.
Yeah.
So I know we're just going to wrap up because we are against time now.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So what are you going to say?
Yeah, thank you so much, Buba, for inviting me, and I want to thank the Kerr Fatou also for, helping out and then standing up for the young people, and I want to thank Auntie Fatou, who is watching, and the entire Kerr Fatou team, and I want to thank also the National Organizing Committee for Youth Connekt Gambia. They are working very fine, and we fight, we argue, but it's part of the job to make sure that we have a very successful event. We also want to thank partners, especially the United Nations Development Program, that is the UNDP, for always supporting for this initiative. We are grateful. We are thanking also everyone who is supporting to push us and also championing the advocacy for the empowerment of young people. We are inviting you, see you on the 16th. We hope everyone to grace this occasion. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was, of course, Basiru J from Youth Connekt Gambia. Of course, he's the focal person. Of course, time is actually against us. My name is Buba Gajigo. Bye-bye from me. Till then, keep on watching our interesting programs.
Thank you.
Islamic microfinance is becoming an increasingly popular mechanism for poverty alleviation, especially for developing countries around the world. This microfinance service adheres to the principles of Islam as a form of social responsibility. Yonna Islamic Microfinance is the Islamic microfinance of choice in the Gambia, trustworthy and reliable. At Yonna Islamic Microfinance, we provide savings products, current accounts, financing products in conformity with Islam. In addition, Yonna Islamic Microfinance also offers local and international remittances, takaful fund, management of zakat, management of awqaf, trading and investment, and building of strategic partnerships to bring financial services to the doorstep of the poor with donor projects, madrasas, youth organizations, women groups, and farmer organizations. Make a choice with Yonna Islamic Microfinance today. For more information on Yonna Islamic Microfinance, call 377-2151 or 9832-151 or visit Yonna head office at Tipa Garage, Bakote, or visit any Yonna branch located countrywide near you.
Agada.
Mbijan aganyadi.
Albaka.
Mbaka important.
Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la sto.
Ha, code nyinji.
Okay. Korsa. Nsila ID soto.
Ah, sa soto. Sorry. Agada.
Mbijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara alla service o tariya.
Ah,
mbare ki janna nun kunu bara tariya.
Ah, jannom Yonna forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbari ya bere. Ha. Birim koyna fo kato.
Bari si kodo kino kato ni fo bolong blabe to.
56 branches mola soto Gambia jam.
Ha?
Ha. Gambia kono ani Gambia bantala bankol. Nka kodo kiya bere to. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta memmen na kodi to poto nin kodi maraw. Jannom number 1 ti nyonta. Andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale. Wolam nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale de dadi ma nin domorol dil fana beteat. Gambia dawda yalo ngam fa kendol sotale je.
Ha wo mo yo diat ha.
Apelenta
baraka ba. Ni ma lafta nyelen kendol e binaji.
Yalo bu kanina ko la baraka ba.
Yalo ndel chosano lo.
Abaraka.